I didn't expect to find Zaina being the first person on the chat. Zaina, Zaina, Zaina. Oh. Sit down, Arsenal, Bodo FC, Corner FC, Bowling Football FC, talk all you want now, Togo. You guys smoke them home around 3 goals. He talk. Talk now, you were so confident. I told you it was an easy game. Vegas say talk now. Isaac, what a nice day. Cunha. Big up to the chat. What's up, people? I hope everyone is feeling well and good. You know, I hope everyone is feeling well and good. From the looks of it, Zaina is already pumped up. You know, Zaina, she was waiting for me to. Vegas say talk now. Isaac said, what a day, Cunha dancing in my head all day. Guys, what can I say, guys? I cannot say anything, guys. You deserve to win the game. You know, you really, really deserve to win the game. There is really nothing much I can say. You know, you guys deserve to win the game. You know, we got totally dominated, bro. Cunha is dancing in Emirates, bro. Cunha was dancing in the Emirates, bro. I thought I saw Lingard dancing. You know, I thought I saw Lingard dancing, bro. When I saw that guy dancing, bro, it reminded me. Remember when Lingard was dancing in the Emirates? You remember Lingard that time? Anyway, people, you know the vibes. Make sure you smash a like, people. Smash a like if you know, smash a like. You know, if you have not subscribed as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today we will talk about Arsenal versus Manchester United. You know, we lost to Manchester United, you know, and rightfully so. You know, all the United fans were waiting for this one. But big up to everyone. Make sure you are locked in, guys. Zaina said, what's up, Boto FC? Joker's gotta be the worst number 9 I've ever seen in Arsenal. Was it a pass or a shot at the end? I was so much laughing. Paul QR said, bro, Arsenal gonna win the league. Let's see, Paul QRC. Let's see, bro. Did you watch the game, though? Did you watch the game? Lingard with the Michael Jackson. Yeah, bro. You know, it's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day, bro. It's been a long day, bro. What are your thoughts, Paul? Paul QR, what are your thoughts on the game? What are your thoughts on the game? I think United deserve to win that game, bro. I don't think we showed up. You know, we keep relying on set pieces, bro. If it's not a set piece, it's a pass to Bukayo Saka. You know, Zaina, you mentioned it one day when you said Arsenal fans are always looking for the best pass. You know, our attackers are always looking for the next best pass. No one is even looking to shoot, bro. No one is looking to do anything out of the ordinary. Trossard, used to take the shots. All of a sudden, Trossard does not take the shots anymore. Trossard is MIA. And we lose to United, bro. If there's one team I hate on this God's green earth, it's Manchester United. Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, Pog. I'm an Arsenal fan, bro. Man, you deserve to win. Razor said, "Good evening, everyone." What's up, Razor? How are you feeling after the defeat, Razor? How are you feeling after the defeat, bro? This team can beat the '08 United, can't even beat the 2006. Bro, I don't know why Walcott was saying all of that crap, bro. That was Walcott saying these things that, we can beat this 2008. This is Walcott saying, bro. I didn't come here, I didn't say this, This is Walcott. You go to Theo Walcott's account, you tell him about that, bro. I didn't say that, bro. I didn't say that. But I was confident we'll get a win. I was confident, but we looked, bro. We looked so slow, bro. We looked so slow. Even when we were 2-1 down, bro. You're looking for intensity, like let the team fight, to get back into the game. We didn't even look like we want to try to fight for the ball, you know. Zuba Mendy has been doing this for so many times, bro. How many times should we bring up Zuba Mendy now? This is not the first game. He did the same thing in the Sunderland game, Tottenham game. Every time you press him, bro, he's gonna commit a foul. Liverpool against Zubamendi did the same thing, bro. I miss Partey, bro. People are not gonna understand, but I really, really miss Thomas Partey, guys. I don't want to lie to you. I miss Thomas Partey. This is the thing I'm telling you, guys. Arteta is this guy, bro. How you lose to United at home, bro? Manchester United at home, in our yard, bro. You let these guys come in, sit on the table, legs on the table, put open milk and juice, drink from the bottle, score 3 goals, bro. When was the last time we conceded 3 goals, bro? It's probably been 3 or 4 years before we conceded 3 or 4 goals, bro. That midfield depth and Rice was all alone, bro. Uncle Casemiro's dominating the midfield. Uncle Casemiro. Ah, bro. Bro. And this guy is bringing on Noni Madueke, bro. Noni Madueke. When Noni Madueke has zero end product, bro. Zero end product. Riley is the one going crazy about Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke this, Noni Madueke that, bro. He is even pulling Noni Madueke's end. Bro, you coming. Bro, Martinelli is there. Trossard is playing 90 minutes for what? Why is Trossard even playing for 90 minutes, bro? You don't lose to United, bro. When was the last time we lost to United? Yeah, you don't lose to United, bro. My God. You wanna wait for set pieces. Bukayo Saka is literally happy to find the set pieces. He's looking at happy we got a corner. Yeah, we good. Do something different. Play the ball from the middle. Zena is always telling these guys, we are in the box, in the final third of the box, bro. Zena always tells us, we are always looking to pass, bro. No one is going to shoot. You're already in the final third. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, bro. Everyone is looking to pass. Oh, I'm going to pass to this. And how is Odegaard the captain? Oh, Captain Odegaard. Captain Magic. Fantastic. Every game you're getting dropped, bro. How are you a leader, bro? How are you a leader, bro? Can you compare him with Henry, Beckham, the real leaders? He's not a leader, bro. Drop him, bro. Strip him of the captaincy, bro. You're a real leader when things get tough. You don't drop off your leader. You don't drop off your leader, bro. I don't see what Arteta is doing, to be honest. I don't see whatever he's thinking, he's managing, whatever coaching is doing. We are only relying on set pieces. So the set pitch coach might as well take over, bro. The set pitch coach might as well take over everything, bro. Let Arteta go, let the set piece coach take over and do his thing. Because it's clearly Arteta is not getting anything. You have signed attackers on an attackers, bro. Gyökeres, Eze, Madueke. You cannot get the best. All these players, bro. When was the last time they scored? Let me check. When was the last time these players scored, bro? When was the last time Bukayo Saka scored? I think Bukayo Saka now, almost 13 games, Bukayo Saka is not scored. Bukayo Saka, 13 games without a goal. Noni Madueke, 7 games without a goal. Trossard, 6 games without a goal. Martinelli, 3 games. Gyökeres is the only one who has scored recently. Huh? Arsenal's top scorers, bro. Victor Gyökeres on 5 goals. Leandro Trossard on 5 goals. Own goals, we have 4 goals. Own goals running for golden boot, bro. Goal of the month, whatever you want to call it. 4 own goals. Emirates has a 4, Makeover no 4. No one is in double digits. So people will call out Gyökeres. People will call out Gyökeres. Gyökeres this, Gyökeres that, Gyökeres is the problem. He is the problem, but even Gabriel Jesus was there, bro. There is still no service for him, bro. You saw Gabriel Jesus. He played well in the Inter Milan game. I wanted him to start this game, but even when he played this one, there is still no service for him, bro. There is still no service for him, bro. Anyway, people, sorry I didn't go through the chat, but let me just run through the chat. You never do anything with the ball. You see Cunha, one shot, one goal. Arsenal should do it often. I wish. Walcott is such a fool. I told you Man United will win. Wait until it had. I'm feeling good. We are still on top. I don't need to wait. I know we're going to have the trophy. Saka's probably the worst winger I've seen. Arsenal fans call him Starboy, 25 still. Zayn, I agree with you. The Mendy must go. We don't need him. About time we start talking about the car stuff. Anyone seen Michelle today? Isaac said, nice to see Leandro Martinez doing the celebration for you because he knew he wouldn't score. Arsenal and trash, haha. You told me I'll be the first person. You told me I'll be the first person you would massage after the Sunday. It turns out you're the first person to drop the message, you know. It turns out you're the first person. I don't know where we move from here, guys. I don't know where we move from here. I don't know where we move from here. I think Everton has a game right now, so Michel's probably gonna be watching the Everton. I think Everton are playing right now. I'm sure. I think Everton are playing right now. I have doubts now, bro. I don't think that this title is still far away, bro, because it's January and we are already getting cold feet rays at January and we are already getting cold feet, bro. So this is the Arsenal way, bro. When it comes to January, we start getting cold feet. You know what I thought? I remember Wenger days. You know Wenger days, he would go up. He would be on number 1 until January. And then when January starts weighing, I would just start dropping points. It just reminded me of that, bro. That game yesterday, it just reminded me. But anyway, I think City still has some difficult fixtures. I think they still have to go to Tottenham. They still have to go to Manchester. No, they still have to go to Tottenham. They have to go to Liverpool as well. So I think, but the way we are playing, it's not convincing, bro. We have gained 2 points out of a possible 9, you know. winless in 3 games. Winless in 3 games. Winless in 3 games, bro. That is not that. That is not that is worrisome, bro. Winless in 3 games. Arteta does not want to rotate the squad, Razor. This is my thing with Arteta. You have Nogard there. Nogard is collecting weekly checks. He's not even playing, bro. Zubameni gets to play week in and week out. Week in and week out. The midfield is the same, bro. That is why they're fatigued. That's why they're making this stupid mistake. You cannot put it on Zubameni at the same time, bro. Nogard is there. Let Nogard play some games, bro. Nogard is a Brentford striker. This is Brentford captain, bro. Brentford did well last season under Thomas Frank. You are telling me that Nogard cannot get a run of play. Then why did we sign him, bro? And you let Partey come for this guy. Every time you press Zubamendi, you know it's going to give him a stupid foul. You know, press Zubamendi, stupid fouls come. Press Zubamendi, stupid fouls come. Nah, it's not good enough, bro. Not good enough. The social media is going crazy, bro. This is the thing, bro. You don't want to lose to United, bro. You don't want to lose to United. I'll just go through the chats. Zaina said, Razor said, Zaina. Okay, let me just come from the top. Saka is probably the worst winger I've seen. I think Saka, since he got injured, he has not been the same, bro. I think Saka, since he got injured that time, he has not been the same, bro. I don't know what it is with Saka since he got injured. But 13 games, bro, without scoring, that is too much, bro. He should have done something. 13 games without scoring. But he's still like our best attacker, bro. If Saka is not even playing goodbye to Arsenal, bro, he's still like our best striker, bro. You know, attacking wise, he's still the best of the bunch we have. Because Arteta cannot get the best of the attacker, bro. He does not like to take the risk, you know. He really loves to play this conservative way, you know. I don't take too much risk, pass the ball to the back. You saw what Vieira was saying, right? I don't know if you saw what Vieira was saying. Vieira was saying, we are making so many passes at the back, bro. No passes are going up top, you know. And who's better to keep the ball, bro? Up top or down? We are making defenders hold on to the ball. These are basic defenders, bro. Their skill is not really to hold the ball so much, you know. Odegaard and this man up top should be the one holding the ball. But every time, it's to the back, bro. The pass, you pass it to Saliba, Gabriel, David Raya. Every time David Raya is playing like a defender now, he's always outside the box, bro. You saw Mbemo trying to dunk on him as well. Mbemo put in one low ball to dunk on him. It almost went in as well, you know. Vegas said Odegaard is absolutely shit. Don't talk about Odegaard, bro. Odegaard is crap, bro. The Odegaard is total crap, bro. Waste of time, bro. Waste of time. Okay, you know what? He didn't even play the Inter Milan game, bro. He was arrested. And then what did he do in this game? Nothing, bro. He was just a passenger. A captain getting dropped in 57 minutes. Zero effect on the game, bro. Where was the creativity? Odegaard, Mr. Magician, you know, the Maverick, you know. Now we understand where Real Madrid was like, now we're not going on with you, bro. Now we get it. This is why Real Madrid was like, nah, you can go, lad. We don't need you, you know. You know. That is why Real Madrid was like, nah, we're done with you, bro. We don't want to keep you. You go Odegaard. Because a real leader does not do what Odegaard does, bro. You step in when things get tough. People should be looking up to you. Okay, I know. Public creative wise, you cannot do it. But off the ball, bro. You're not even there, bro. You run it around. This is not it, bro. And people want to compare Bruno Fernandes to this guy, to Odegaard. We're talking about Odegaard is better than Bruno Fernandes. Where, bro? How? That's not possible. Bruno Fernandes is way better than this guy. We would have already run off with the league. We would have already ran off with the title if we had the creative midfielder like Bruno Fernandes. You know. But we got a big up to Manchester United at the end of the day, bro. You know, we got a big up to Manchester United. They came with the plan. Carrick was cool as a cucumber. He didn't look intimidated, bro. He was just cool doing the Ferguson thing. He was just cool, you know. He didn't even when we equalized and everything, you could see his face was Arteta was getting animated. Picking one hand, picking the other hand, but nothing is coming. 4 changes. and nothing changed in the game, bro. You made 4 changes and nothing changed still. Make that make sense. 4 changes and nothing changed. So it's not all about the players, bro. It's all about the system, bro. You know, 4 changes and nothing changed, bro. So the issue is not even with the players now. It's the system. He needs to twitch some things attacking wise, bro. Release the handbrake, bro. See how United is playing, bro. They are on a free run, bro. Everyone is doing what he wants, bro. You can see Mbemo is free. Cunha comes in, one shot, boom. Arteta, Arsenal will make 5 passes, bro. If it was Arsenal who got that ball in that middle where Cunha took a shot, he'll be looking to pass, bro. Who can I pass? No one is taking shots outside the box. You telling me all these people cannot take shots outside the box? Or it is this Arteta telling them you cannot take shots outside the box? If he loses this title, he needs to go, bro. If he's not winning this season, he needs to go, bro. We are done with playing nice with this guy. I've been backing him. I went backing. I was like, nah, I'm going to give you one more season. Better has given you everything, bro. Better has given you total everything you need. You know, 1 billion spent. And you got nothing to show for it, bro. Huh. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Guys, let's run those likes up, guys. I know a lot of you people are happy. Arsenal lost, but make sure let's run those likes up, guys. Come on, let's run those likes up. Razor said, Zaina, I agree with you. Zubu Mendy must go. We don't need them. About time we start talking. Okay, I think I read this one. Jigga, hold your head up, bro. We still on top. Zaina said, no, we win the league in 3 games. He keep on dreaming. City will smack you at her. Don't worry about Zaina. She has a lot to talk. Zaina, wishful dream. Zaina, Arsenal deserve a big humble because we are not that great team. You're making noise. You're making noise now. They are boring football. They got punished for it, so it's not sustainable to players. Zaina is talking a whole lot of crap today. Anyway, the thing I liked about Zaina kept the same energy since Saturday. Zaina has been telling me she's been very, very confident. So I cannot argue with Zaina, bro. She's been confident with her team. Vega said we scored unbelievable goals. Yeah, they were bangers, bro. They were bangers, bro. That power driver. What do you want? That power driver, especially that dog one. But the one that break me, the one that really break me was Cunha's one, bro. Cunha's one. This guy went and did the samba dance, bro. I was like, come on, sit down. What do you want? What is this? This one? Sorry guys, my daughter's handphone. Where was I? We read this one. Unbelievable goals. We take it, man. We're not crying. Zaina at Razor can see the tears. You crying like hell. I told you Zaina wanted smoke, bro. I told you Zaina wanted smoke from day one, bro. I told you Zaina's been moving mad. She was confident, because. But if Ahmad and Mbemo were in AFCON, if we played them that time, bro, then probably would have gotten a chance. Noni Madueke, more games. Noni Madueke, more game size than goals is fun. Come on, Vig. Noni Madueke, 52 million, bro. This guy has 0 assists, bro. 0 goals. 52 million. I told Riley when we signed this guy, this kid is trash, bro. Say what you want. The moment you see that he's trash is if Chelsea fans are happy to sell someone. The moment you see Chelsea fans celebrating that you were selling a player, they'll be like, see, happy you go, bro. Then you know this guy is trash, bro. The moment you see the opposition very happy. We saw Arsenal, we saw Chelsea fans texting me talking about, you can have no Madueke, bro. Zero end product, bro. Zero end, bro. How you run with the ball until it goes up the other side? And then from him losing the ball, that is when Lensman puts it in, and then Cunha scores. And then this kid, every time he loses the ball, he'd be like smiling, throwing gang signs like what Vegas. Vegas, that is too much, Vegas. Come on, bro. Isaac said we love your Crescent United with food right on the bench. Let me check when United is playing Sunday Fulham. Walk it like I talk it. I said before the game would win. Zena, yeah, baby, take it. Talk is cheap. So you lost. Zena is not talking about handball penalty. Odegaard at Anfield, same thing. I don't think that was a penalty, bro. I don't think that was a penalty, bro. I don't think that was a penalty, bro. People are talking about there was a penalty on Maguire as well, on Maguire, but Maguire, that is not him going onto the ball. This is the position is not natural. You know, it's not like him really going for the ball, but he's falling down, bro. He's supposed to chop his hand off or what? He was clearly falling down. He was supposed to chop off his hand. It's an unnatural position. It's not like him going towards the ball, you know. That's a debatable one, Razor. It's a debatable one. In some games, it will be given as a penalty. In some games, they'll not give it as a penalty. This is the thing with VAR. But for me, I'm not angry. There was no fight. There was no intensity. We are 2-1 down, bro. Ben White is taking 30 minutes to put a throw in. You know, the attacking is too slow. We're still passing it to the back. Passing it to the back. Bro, you are 2-1 behind, bro. You are equalizing. You have extra time. Put in the pressure, bro. There was no pressure, bro. This man was just happy to lay your puppy. They were thinking a draw's good now. They were like, a draw's good now. Because they were afraid to attack, bro. They were thinking Bemo was just going to be behind Cunha as well. Because United, the good thing about them is they are not making too many touches on the ball. The moment they get the goal, they're shooting or they're crossing it, bro. We make too many touches on the ball, bro. Too many touches. Ta-ta-ta, rata, tiki-taka, you know. There is no Iniesta, there is no Iniesta. They shoot the ball, bro. Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, Arteta. I don't know, guys. Leeds away is going to be a tricky game as well. Leeds away, I'm not going to lie to you. Leeds away is going to be a very, very tricky game. Leeds are moving mad at the moment. They also score set pieces. I think other than us, they are the second team who has the most set pieces. So if you man thinking you're going to Leeds and getting the win, Razor, if you think you're going to Leeds and getting the win, Calvert-Lewin scoring like this, telling you, bro, Leeds ain't easy. I think they beat Chelsea. They drew with Liverpool. And the way we are playing, bro, they'll see this, they'll see deep. You know, because Arteta still does not have a clue on how to defend any team that is sitting deep, bro. He does not know how to do it because our transitions are still slow. He loves to make that ball move slowly, and then we will link up this one, and then we will wait. We cannot wait, bro. You know, grab the game by the scruff of the neck, bro. They don't look like they want to win the title. They don't look like they want to win. We out here calling out the team and everything. They don't look like they want to win the title, bro. They're good to be chilling, you know, 180K per week, 250K per week, 300K a week. I drive home in my fancy car, and I'm home. This is the problem with Arsenal, bro. We give these players a lot of money for them to do nothing. Why are they on 180K, 250K for nothing, bro? They don't even have a silverware. They have not brought in anything. We spoiling these players, giving them these salaries, bro. They've not earned this keep, bro. They've not earned this money to get 250K. Bukayo Saka, and I understand. Of course, people are saying Bukayo Saka does not deserve the 300K. He has carried this team for years, but probably 6-7 years has been our best player. Enough of Bukayo Saka. But the rest of this man, nothing about it, bro. Nothing about it. Was Miles Lewis Kelly not playing? Miles Lewis Kelly played well in that Inter Milan game. We could have brought him on. The moment you put Timber on the other side, Timber is not doing well on that other side, bro. You've seen it the game weekend and weekend before. You killed off Timber that time. Timber is better when he's playing on his natural position. The moment you put him on the other side, you killed off Timber's momentum. And Ben White, bro. Ben White was taking the whole place out, bro. Slow. You know, he's slow. He's crossing everything. Very, very poor. I'm furious, bro. I'm very, very furious. Still today, bro, I'm still serious, bro. You know, there is no excuses, Vegas. There is really no excuses, bro. There is no excuses that anyone can tell you any excuses. We fumbled it, bro. And this is probably the beginning of. This is why I'm really thinking the crumbling must be starting, bro. This is January, remember. There cannot be any excuses. I'm sorry, bro. There cannot be any excuses in this thing, bro. We crumbled in our backyard, in our own backyard. We came, we gave respect to United. What is wrong with releasing the shackles, bro? Going toe to toe. You see how Bournemouth are. Bournemouth concede a lot of goals, but they score a lot of goals as well. And what's wrong with that? Concede, score a lot of goals, concede. Nah, bro. Arteta will probably be sitting back like, nah, I don't want them to score, bro. So you keep the ball in the back. You know, you keep the ball in the back. Madness, pure, pure madness. Let me just go through the chart. Guys, run those likes up, guys. Run those likes up. You're just joining the game. If you watch the Man United game, let us know your thoughts, guys. Is Arsenal title hopes beginning to crumble? Is Arsenal title hopes beginning to crumble, guys? I fear the worst, guys. I really, really fear the worst. Razor said it was a penalty. I don't think there was a penalty, bro. I don't know what you guys think. Did you think the United game there was any penalty for Maguire one? I don't think the Maguire one was a penalty, bro. I don't think so. Never penalty. What was about Fulham gonna rep United? Should he play without his arms or what? You can't touch the bro with your damn hands in the football. It's not rugby. Razor, your brain dead. Of course, you think like that. Never. I want all the smoke today. Be ready, guys. He. Arsenal fans with all the excuses all the time. Zaina, nothing wrong with my brain. Not like the others sitting on sixth on the tablet. They must keep quiet. Caleb said, hello, my brother. How are you, Caleb? It's been a minute, Caleb. I hope you're well and good, my G. Thank you for stopping by as always. Did you watch the Arsenal game? Can't believe we put three. We put three on Emirates. Let them be happy. Never a penalty. I mean the MOD Razor always excuses. Leeds score. Leeds have scored. Nah, this is Michelle's probably watching that game. But you know, I'm not just gonna come here and criticize the team. You know, I'm not just gonna come here. I'm gonna be positive because a lot of people will say we are just criticizing the team. We are still 4 points leading. This is just a wake up call. You know, this is just a wake up call for Arsenal. We really need to look at it both ways, guys. It's a wake up call. We cannot get settled anytime, anyway, bro. We really need to stay focused on this thing. We were getting carried away, of course, thinking we beat United all the time. So probably we thought it's going to be an easy, bro. I unbanned Mark already. Mazena. I did it already. So this is probably a wake up call for us now. I'm not just gonna criticize my team and call them out. I think this is a wake up call. We really need to wake up, bro. This is a wake up call that the team needs to wake up. Arteta, you cannot keep relying on set pieces. You cannot keep relying on passing the ball to Bukayo Saka. You cannot keep relying on set pieces. Let me say it again. You cannot keep relying on passing the ball to Bukayo Saka. You cannot keep relying on passing the ball to the wingers, bro. Do something different. Play the ball from the middle, you know, putting long balls. You don't need always to build up from the back, but you can go long. The team is making too many touches in the final third. This is my issue. The team is making too many touches in the final third. Why and how, I don't understand. But the team is making too many touches in the final third, bro. We really need to be that. Sometimes you saw how Cunha moved in. 2-3 touches, he shot the ball and was in. Dog as well, boom, 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 shot, bro. We can never see things like this with Arsenal Football Club, bro. So these are the things we need to look into a change. I still think 4 points is good. You know, 4 points is good. We just need to make it intact. I'm not saying it's the end of the world, bro. I don't think it's really the end of the world, you know. I don't think it's the end of the world. We can still bounce back. The only thing I'm worried about is we need to tweak some things in the attacking. Arteta really needs to work out and see what's going on, because you are not telling me that with all these attackers, we are not scoring. Our strikers are going 5-6 games without scoring. That's not good enough, bro. That is not really good enough. We really need to make sure we get back to winning ways against Leeds. Leeds is going to be a difficult game. I'm just going to tell you, not Leeds is going to be a really, really difficult game. But anyway, we are 4 points clear in the end of the day. People gonna chat what they want to chat, bro. But last time I checked, United are way behind, you know. Last time I checked, we beat United in Old Trafford, bro. So let them get their win, bro. Every dog has his own bone. Last time I checked, bro. So let them get their win. But for what I know, United are not in the FA Cup. United are not in the Carabao Cup. United are playing one game a week. So let them deal with that, bro. But for me, I still think the title is asked for. It's definitely for us to lose, bro. It's definitely for ours to lose. But that's just about it, people. The team is not giving up. I believe we have some hitters that I don't think Declan Rice is just gonna give up. I don't think Declan Rice is really gonna give up. You know, I'm looking at the leaders now. I'm looking at Declan Rice. I'm looking at Saliba, Gabriel. These are the big hitters that we really can look forward to. You know, it is what it is, people. I cannot give up, bro. I need this title. 20 years of trauma, bro. So I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but I need this title, you know. I'm not gonna give it up right now, bro. It's only January. In the high scheme, we are 4 points clear. You know, so say what you wanna say, but we are 4 points clear. And United ain't even in the conversation, bro. They get their week of celebrating. Fulham should deal with them. You know, I'm being shameless now. But big up to the chat, guys. Let me just go through the chat, guys. Sorry if I have not gone through the chat, but make sure you smash the like, guys. If you have not subscribed as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel, people. Leeds scored. Can I get MOD Vegas? Okay, Vegas. I'll hit you up. Vegas, which team do you support? Vegas is a United fan. Vegas is a United fan. Zaina said unban Mark. I already did that. Victoria, how are you, Victoria? I hope you're good. How's Espanol? Catalonia. Reza said, I think Michelle was at Everton Park watching the game. Mark said, I'm back. Welcome back, Mark. You better think, you have to thank Zainab. She's been fighting for you week and week. Skull Crusher said, what's with all the excuses? Big up to Skull Crusher. I think Skull Crusher is coming from Riley, you know. Skull Crusher is Riley's one. I think but big up to Skull Crusher. How are you feeling, Skull Crusher? Let us know your thoughts, bro. Is the title hopes crumbling or we are done, or we can come back into this one, Skull Crusher? Victoria said, raise a smile and an emoji. Raise a Vegas, that's why you have a big mouth. Zaina, that's why you have 0 Champions League. Vegas, come join our WhatsApp group. Yeah, we were 12 points clear last week. Victoria said, how are you, Jig? I am good, Victoria. How are you, Victoria? I saw Barcelona won. I'm sure you're happy Barcelona won. Reza said, this year is our year. Zaina said, this year is your year to fix your brain. Skull Crusher said, struggling to beat United, the strongest. No. Zaina said, you see behind Jigga is a goodness. Skull Crusher said, Cunha, believe it. Is this AI? Gunners. We Skull Crusher, we struggled to beat United, bro. We struggled to beat United, but I don't think, bro, we were really thinking that we are gonna go all the way winning all the remaining game. I don't think that is the thing, but it's worrying now. It's very, very worrying the way we are playing. 2 points out of possible 9. That is the thing that is very, very worrying for us now. And you know, bro, once we start to collapse, you know, that is the worry. Can we get back? Can the team get back their heads back into the game? That is the thing that is worrying with us now. The moment we start to crumble, bro, we don't stop. You know, it just keeps going down and down. That is the main worry for us now, bro. But I think the lads are gonna definitely get back into this one. They should, bro. They should. Arteta needs to release the shackles. You know, he really needs to release the shackles. Probably get a trip to Dubai, bro. You know, book a trip to Dubai. You know, one of those trips to Dubai. I think we need those ones, bro. Vega said, where was Gabriel and Saliba yesterday? Gabriel and Saliba were there, bro. Gabriel and Saliba were there, but unfortunately, they were making sloppy mistakes after, especially Saliba, bro. Saliba looked like he had the hangover, bro. Saliba looked like he had the hangover, bro. Saliba, oh my days, bro. I've never seen Saliba play like this, bro. He looked like a guy that had hangover, bro. So many chances. He can, there's one time where the ball passes. He does not know that this guy is even overlap. And then later, luckily he recovers. I think it's the shot that Mbemo missed to Bruno Fernandes moved, bro. It was sloppy, bro. We kept making the defense kept making so many sloppy chances, bro. And they were supposed to be warning signs, but we never got back into the game, bro. We never got back into the game. We really never got back into the game. Victoria said, "Hey, Rays." Scout Crusher said, "Why did Arteta make early subs? Was he worried?" It was panic stations, bro. That was pure panic stations, Scout Crusher. That was pure panic station. It was. It were. He when have you ever seen Arteta make 4 changes, bro? We have never seen Arteta make 4 changes. It really happens that Arteta will make 4 changes. It was panic stations all over, written over. It was panic stations written over, bro. He was scared. The worst thing is the changes came in, they didn't even change the thing, bro. You made 4 changes, but nothing changed, bro. That is why I'm saying it's a system thing. I don't think it's a thing to do with the players, bro. You make 4 changes, okay, you get the equalizer. And the moment we scored the equalizer as well, we're still not going for the game, bro. Still slow. Ben White taking 31 minutes, 2 minutes to make a throw in, bro. Like we are ahead, If you are ahead, this is when you do what Ben White was doing, You take your time with the throw-ins. Ben White is doing it, and we are way behind, bro. The only thing I liked is that the fans booed them off, bro. Arteta cannot survive, bro. If he does not bring the title this season, he needs to go. I don't see us keeping him. Why would you keep him? Caleb said United look good. Yeah, United definitely look good. I think United deserve the win, bro. I don't wanna give credit. We need to give credit where United did well, They just sat back, when we made the turnovers, they were on the break. They just sat back when we made the turnovers, they were on the break. They just waited, because we like to keep the ball so much with our defenders. So once Mbemo just comes lingering, Mr. Deadpool, what's up, Mr. Deadpool? It's been a minute, bro. I hope you're good, Mr. Deadpool. It's been a minute since I heard from you. Arsenal is the best team ever. If you guys bottle this, you're never winning the league again. Poor football. Arteta is not a coach. If you want winning mentality. Where was Gabriel on the Cunha goal? Maybe he went to Turkey again. Now, I think by the time Gabriel tried to recover, it was already too late. By the time Gabriel tried to recover, it was already too late, bro. Cunha had already put in a banger. It was already known. Razor said, "You are like black magic. You quickly disappear." Victoria. Now, Victoria is there, bro. Big up to the chat, guys. Let's run those likes up, guys. Let's run those likes up. If you've not smashed a like, make sure you smash a like. If you have not subscribed as well, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, people. We are here for watch longs and match reviews as well, people. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, of all teams, guys. It's not only Arsenal Football Club, we talk all teams here. So make sure you're logged in. Vega said a dead weight Casemiro made Declan Rice look. I think you're not giving credit, bro. Kobe Mainoo was there as well, bro, and Declan Rice was all alone. But Zubimendi was in no man's land, Zubimendi was definitely in no man's land. Tony United said, case of course definitely not overweight. He got super jacked to be not on Amarin's starting lineup. Zaina, what do Madueke and Razor have in common? Both. I don't know why Zaina today is she won't smoke, bro. She won't smoke. Victoria said, Razor, I don't understand, bro. I said my English is not good. I think Razor is saying Victoria is a bit quiet. I think that's what he's saying. Tony United said, I'm in on Amarin's bench. If Amarin was there, bro, probably we win this game. If Amarin was there, bro, we definitely win this game. Because Amarin will try and defend the whole game. Defend, bro. That's what. Then Amarin will definitely not play Mbemo up top, If Amarin was there, probably we get. But the new manager bounced. See, it really had Reza said, I mean, you are quiet, especially you teach me Espanol, I teach you English. This is another story for another day, guys. So um, now, but is Villa really in the title race, guys? Can you put Villa in the title race? Can we put Villa in the title race? This is what I want to get your thoughts. Can we put Villa in the title race? Because for me, they look to be playing well. They've signed some players as well, you know. Winning in Newcastle will definitely give them a strong mentality-wise. Winning in Newcastle. So Villa are playing also very good football. They are just direct with it. Rogers is quickly linking up with Watkins and Watkins going in, bro. We are the only team that makes a lot of passes, bro. We are the only team that's not in a hurry to score. We want the next best pass instead of the best score, bro. You know, I think Villa needs to be looked at because Unai Emery seems to be on point, 4 points behind. Unai Emery seems to be on point, bro. You know, Unai Emery seems to be on point. I don't want to lie, you know. Unai Emery seems to be on point, bro. I don't want to lie, you know. Razor say, jigger you for another day. We open English classes. Newcastle Football Club said Eddie Howe has to go. Big up to Newcastle Football Club. Reluctant Gamer is not here today, bro. I'm sure if Reluctant Gamer was here, then you guys could knock it out. But how are you feeling, Newcastle Football Club? You lost to Aston Villa. I thought you guys would beat Aston Villa, you know. I really thought you guys would beat Aston Villa, but it seems like you let us down, you know. You let us down. Newcastle let us down in that game, bro. But I think Martinez was making some world-class saves, you know. Martinez made some world-class saves in that game. Martinez was making some world-class saves, bro. I don't want to lie. Martinez, I think the Miley header, the other one, what is the other one? You know, but your defense, I don't know what's happening with your defense, bro. I don't know what's happening with your defense, bro. I don't know what's happening. Victoria said, hi, Newcastle Football Club. Joseph said, are you still going to back? Are Arsenal still going to bounce back? Yeah, I think we can bounce back, bro. I think Arsenal can definitely bounce back. I think we can really bounce back. TTG Sean said, yes, what a great result for United fans. Alan Corner said, no Arsenal top today. What happened? Did they lose over the weekend or something? Corner, come on, bro. You know we lost, Corner. You know we lost, bro. You know we lost. Guys, let's run those likes up. Guys, let's run those likes up. If you've not subscribed as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's run those likes up. You know, Alan Corner, now I don't need to put on the top now because I already have the big man, you know. I have Thierry Henry and Beckham, so Mandem know what it is. But we lost over the weekend, and I don't know, bro. I really hope we are not crumbling. I think the Leeds game is gonna determine if we fail to win that Leeds game. Then I'm telling you, we are crumbling, bro. That game cannot be even a draw. We cannot even draw in that game, bro. We cannot even draw in that game. I'm definitely telling you, if we draw that game, it is done. It is finished, bro. The title hopes are fading away. We need to go and beat Etihad. And beat Leeds United, you know. But Leeds is not going to be easy. They have been playing so well. Joseph, which team are you supporting, Joseph? I think it's your first time on the channel. Erling Haaland, welcome to Etihad. Erling Haaland, how are you feeling, Erling Haaland? You were dropped in the previous game. What happened, bro? You were dropped in the previous game. I think Mamouche started. But anyway, you guys got the win. Well, how are you feeling now? You know, Arsenal as well dropped some points. So, as Man City, how are you guys feeling? Do you think the title race is still on or what? What do you think, Erling Haaland? What are your thoughts on Vegas said, can I get MOD, bro? I'll aid you, Vegas. I'll aid you to one. Alan Kona said, if these two are playing today, they'll probably be the best. If these two are playing, they'll probably be the best in the world football. Yeah, yeah, bro. That is definitely true, bro. If these two are playing, but you know, bro. Now we don't have. You know. Now we have Odegaard, bro. Now we have man like Odegaard. Razor said we are gonna dance at Etihad. Victoria said El Arsenal Del Mastro Jica. I cannot read Espanol, man. I cannot read Espanol, Victoria. Riley, big up to Riley all the time. Riley said big up to the community. Riley is my weakest guy, you know. He needs guys. When you go on Riley's stream, guys, just ask him about Madueke, bro. He's the one. He's Madueke's advocate, you know. He's Madueke's advocate. So big up to Riley all the time, bro. How are you feeling, Riley? Points dropped. I saw your shot, bro. I saw your shot going, man. Razor, Victoria, welcome to Arsenal. I said Arsenal is a bad club, Razor. Joseph said the league is still Arsenal has a chance. No way they can lose 3 times in a row. I'm an Arsenal for 27 years, but this is my first time I have hope of Arsenal. It's tricky, bro. I don't think the job is done, bro. I don't think the job is still done. You know, for Arsenal, we like to make things difficult for us. So we like to make things difficult for us. So we are not the type that's going to kill off. I think this title race might just run down to the wire. It might just run down till May. You know, because Arsenal don't look like they're the team that's really like, you know, we're gonna smell blood and then we're gonna kill off, bro. Nah, we're gonna blow hot and cold and then we'll be there. And then, you know, but I think that the good thing is we have played most of our difficult games. You know, we have played most of our difficult games, and Etihad looks like Man City looks like to have more difficult games. You know, so I think that is going to be our team. Arteta just needs to work on the attacking and try and find a good connection that works up. That's why I'm telling, bro. Probably this man needs a Dubai trip. You know what happened last time when these guys flew to Dubai? You remember how it. Probably they need a Dubai trip, bro. They need a trip to Dubai, you know. The last time they went to Dubai, they came back buzzing. So probably we need a Dubai trip, bro, because the way it's going right now is not looking good. Victoria said Riley is it himself. Yeah, it's Riley. Razor, no. Arsenal is a very, very good club. Jiga, if Arsenal loses from Leeds, I promise you I'll shave my. Bro, but who's gonna know if you shave your head or no, bro? Because we are not in South Africa to know if you shave your head or no. You know, who's gonna know? You know, me and Victoria need to check that one out, bro. You know, we really need to check that one to see if, because we don't know if you're gonna check your hair, who's gonna cut your hair or not, bro. Jack said Manchester United on top. Big up to Jack. Did you watch the United game though? Did you watch the United game? Erling Haaland said, if you have a lot of Arabic hair, Razor, Victoria, you look nice with the Arsenal t-shirt. Joseph said, believe me, we will beat Man City at Etihad. I think Etihad, we get a draw, bro. I think that, Keith, my days, Keith is in the chat. Keith is in the group, bro. Keith is just in that, bro. Oh, my days. Ha. I've been trying to run away from Keith, bro. Big up to Keith. Finally, Keith, you kept alive. Finally. I'm awake, bro. I thought you said you were sleeping, bro. You told me you're going to sleep, bro. I thought I saw you saying you're going to sleep, bro. What happened? You know, you told me you're going to sleep, bro. You can't run away, bro. Jake said, of course, I went to the game. Okay, Jake. So, was there a penalty, guys? There's still an issue. Reza is saying Maguire should have been given a penalty. What are your thoughts, guys? Razor is saying the Maguire one was supposed to be a penalty because you don't touch the ball in the final third. I think the same thing happened for Chelsea. The Chelsea one as well. I think they gave a penalty on that Chelsea one. So is Razor making a good point that it was supposed to be a penalty for Maguire, or what do you guys think? Kids say big up to my brother, as you can hold that as well. Razor Michelle is the missing penalty, is the missing person right now. I think I think I think I think Michelle's watching the Michelle's watching the the Everton game. I think the Everton is playing right now. Michelle probably logged in at the moment, and you know Leeds is leading, so she don't want to join the chat. Joseph said, "Wow, you are in South Africa. I've been living there for 19. I've been living there for 19 years now in Canada." Joseph, Razor is the one who's in South Africa. Razor is the one who's in South Africa. Kid said that is not a penalty. Nope. Jack said it's not a penalty. Riley said I have a snowstorm. It's crazy. Internet all down. So I don't think Riley is having a snowstorm today. So probably he will not. He will not. I don't know if you're gonna do a live stream today, Riley. I don't know if you're gonna do a live stream today because Riley is talking about it. He has a snowstorm and everything, you know. So if your internet is down, bro, it's gonna be tricky. Anyway, big up to Riley, guys. He's a Arsenal. He's a Arsenal fan. He has his own channel as well. So people, if you wanna follow, you can follow at Alfonso Riley as well. You know. Razor said, Keith, I'm still recovering. But Riley, let us know your thoughts on the game, Riley. You didn't say anything about the game, Riley. Let us know your thoughts on the game, bro. Leeds are 1-0 up. Yeah, Leeds are definitely. That's why I'm telling you, Michelle's not going to come on the stream because Leeds are 1-0 up, bro. That is what Victoria said. Riley and Jika Kings in YouTube. Big up to Victoria. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Victoria said. Kid said, keep effing around, you'll find out. I like every time. I like it every time. I like it every time. Keith gets so confident. You know, I like it every time Keith gets. The problem with Keith has found out. I think we are all finding out, guys. This Premier League is not easy, bro. Because who would have thought Everton would beat Villa at home? You know, who would have thought Manchester United will come and dunk 3 on us, bro. So this is the Premier League for you, bro. Football is a humbler, bro. That is what my mates always tell me. Football is a humbler, bro. Football is definitely a humbler. Razor is watching football on X. Come on, bro. Razor is not watching football. Riley must be fuming. Haven't seen him since the game. Need to cook him. He's talking about his Wi-Fi is down, so probably when the storm finishes, probably he'll do the stream. Razor Vegas, yes, I'm watching Everton versus Leeds right now. Victoria said, "Oh my God, Ronaldo is in live Vegas." Yeah, Vegas has Ronaldo on his profile picture. Vegas is below. Kid said, "I don't think we'd win. We did win, to be honest." Razor said, "I'm gonna report Michelle as a missing." You know the thing with Michelle is probably she's in the chat right now. I know Michelle, bro. She'll be in the chat right now. She'll be just waiting to drop a bomb. You know, this is Michelle for you. Victoria, nice fake account. Kid said Zubamendi stealing a living. Mendy. That's his name from now on. Vegas said, "Can I get MOD?" Make Vegas MOD. Michelle must be preparing to get the excuses in. Hi, Isaac. The problem with the tablet, okay, let me see. Okay. I think I added them now. Michelle must be preparing her excuses. She is a cupboard. She keep quiet. She will be there, bro. She will be there in the chat, bro. She will be there in the chat. But now you know Leeds are already losing, so she cannot come for me because her team is losing. You understand? She's already planning it out right now. If I attack Jiga right now, and my team is losing at the moment, it will not look good. So what do? I just fall back, I just fall back in. And watch from behind. But once Everton wins or Everton scores to make it 2-1 or something, she'll be back in the chat. She'll be definitely back in the chat talking that. She'll be back in the chat talking a lot of crap. But no, I know she's happy United won. I know she's definitely happy United won. What else did I miss to talk about? See, but Razor, did you read what Patrick Vieira was saying? He was saying there's still some questions about the mental strength of the team. There was a lack of creativity. It's not the fact that they lose the game, but it's the way they lose. They need a leader to lift the team spirit, bro. We do not have a leader. That is the thing. We do not have a leader, bro. We do not have a leader, guys. Kid said, Jigga, we are 4 points behind, mate. What's your thoughts? Also, Leeds is the second team behind Arsenal for goals scored from corners. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And we have Brentford at home next. I'll reply you right now, kid. I'll just go through the chat, then I'll come back to you. Victoria said UAE is cold. Yeah, right now it's a bit. Right now we're in winter, so it's a bit. It's a bit cold. I don't think it's very. It's a bit cold. Yeah, it's a bit cold. That's why you see I have this jacket on. Kid said the same Brentford that lost to Nottingham Forest. But you don't play the games like that, bro. You don't play the games like that because they lost to Nottingham Forest, so they definitely gonna play. You don't play like that, bro. You know Premier League. Vega said Timber was so shite yesterday. No, the problem with Timber is Timber is when Arteta switched him and put him on the other side, he does not do well on the other side, bro. He's better as a right back, in his natural position. That is where you saw him fading away. That is where you saw him fading away. But if you put him on his natural position, he definitely does well, bro. But the moment he switched, he could have brought on Miles Lewis Kelly to play that position, bro. But the moment you put him there, I don't think he does well in that position. Timber was so shy. Damn, you and UAE, bro. You're living the life. I wish, bro. Inshallah, soon I'll be living the life. Inshallah, soon. I'll have a big old studio for myself. Barcelona -5 degrees. Oh my days, bro. And it's very cold. Zaina said Brentford always smokes Arsenal. Zaina, you have so much chest, You have so much chest. For someone who was suffering with Amorim, bro, you have so much chest. You win 2 games, you feel like you're on top of the world. You win 2 games after suffering with Amorim for how many years? Things change, Things change, bro. Keith said we're losing to Brentford, bro. You say the same thing, bro, when you're playing Everton, bro. You say the same thing, However, we need Michelle to pull up. If he doesn't, then I'm ringing you. Zena, your time will come. We're gonna laugh at you. Don't worry, bro. For United, it's okay, bro. You wait for Fulham, bro. You wait for Fulham. Wilson will come and dance on them. You wait for Fulham. Yeah. Because when it comes to big games, United always shows up, bro. When it comes to the big games, United will always show up. But you see when they go to Fulham, bro, Wilson will be there, Jimenez, they'll dunk on them, bro. You see. Then you see the real awakening, bro. Then that time you see them. Watch them lose to Fulham next Lola. Zaina is not talking of Zaina is not. But Zaina has been confident. Zayn has been confident. I give her that. I give her that. Yeah, yeah. I think Onana being back is the key thing for you guys. I think Onana coming back has been the key thing for you guys. The fact that Onana came back, I think you saw even in that Newcastle game, he was going at it, him and Joe Linton, bro. Onana is a key player for Unai Emery, bro. You know, Onana is a key player for him. But bro, I want Rogers to join us now, bro. Morgan Rogers needs to come to us now, bro. I like Morgan. We can give you all the gun, bro. You give us Morgan Rogers, bro. Morgan Rogers is moving, man, bro. I love this guy, bro. He's so direct, bro. He is so direct, bro. Yeah, bro was right on, bro. Because Onana is a big guy as well. Joelinton usually he passes, he wins every duel with everyone in that midfield. But Onana was like, nah, bro, you ain't getting past me. You ain't getting past me, bro. Nah. Rogers ain't living us, bro. You know Rogers loves Arsenal, right? You know Rogers is an Arsenal fan. You saw how he does when he scored in Tottenham. He was doing the celebration for Henry. He's an Arsenal fan, bro. He's an Arsenal fan. I've seen a lot of his comments and everything. He loves what Arsenal do. So Andre Better can just come talk to him. You know, come on, bro, pull up. You know, pull up. We give you all the guy, bro. We give you all the guy, bro. Nah. Rogers ain't leaving for yeah. Of course, United fans will be happy. We won 2 games in a row against the best teams in the league. Yeah. You make a good point, Vegas. You make a good point. I think you guys deserve to be happy beating the best teams, bro. The best teams in the league. Both of them, bro. Both of them. You know. I don't know. Did you beat Aston Villa? I don't think you beat Aston. Victoria said, "Jigga, my friend, will your new audience see? Jigga will be your new audience. She is from." Jika, my friend, will be your new audience. She's from Poland. Thank you, Victoria. She is a football fan. If it's okay, let your phone join. As long as they're football fans, you know, we take them with us. We take them with us. You know. We are winning the Europa League this season. That is more reason for us to stay with us. Hit the like button, people. Yes, people, smash the like, guys. Like what Kate is saying. Smash the like if you've not smashed the like. You know, subscribe to the channel, guys. If you've not subscribed to the channel, we have live streams, match reactions, watch alongs, guys. So make sure you smash the like, people. You make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Kid said I'm off, people trying to come back with the miss, need help or something. Okay, Keith. Okay. You made sure you cooked me before you go. You made sure. Keith, what she need? You know what she need, bro. You know what she need, bro. She. You know. Let him do his thing. Let him do his thing, right? Chill, mate. That's all. That's all you need to know. Keith's definitely lying. He has a girl at home. Yeah. He wants the Shillong, bro. My days, bro. Do you, bro? Anyway, Keith, thank you for stopping by, but thank you for stopping by, Keith. Thank you for stopping by, bro. So, guys, I just wanted to stop by, you know, talk about this Arsenal game. You know, I wanted us to talk about the Arsenal game and just, you know, catch up with Zayn and everything, because I didn't get to do the watch along and everything. So I just decided let us do this stream and discuss and let us let Zaina have all she wants to say, you know. But anyway, people, I think it's done. I'll be back on Wednesday. On Wednesday we have the Champions League games, right? On Wednesday we have I think all the teams are playing the same time on Wednesday, and the good thing is I waited all week for the come on, Zayn. You know, I think Zayn, are you playing on Wednesday, Zayn? Is Manchester United playing on Wednesday, guys? Is Manchester United playing the Champions League? I don't know, bro. Victoria said, Razor, can you rap? So both of the games are gonna be played the same time. So of course, I'm gonna watch the Arsenal game versus Kariach. I don't know if there's any more interesting games. We will just change up and see what's happening. I think I'm trying to find PSG versus Newcastle is gonna be a good game to watch. Man City have Galatasaray, Liverpool, Quarterback, Tottenham is Frankfurt, Barcelona, Benfica. So probably we will, Napoli are playing Chelsea. So those are some good games. Those are some good games. So subscribe to the channel, people. Subscribe to the channel. I want you guys back, and we can chop it up as usual, guys. It's all for the love of football, all for the love of football. So make sure you logged in. I came to take my cooking, I didn't run away. I know some Zaina was waiting, Vegas was waiting, Isaac was waiting to cook me. So I came for my cooking. When you guys lose, do not disappear, because I have a feeling when you lose to Fulham, I will not see Zaina for 2 weeks. I have a feeling when you lose, Zaina will probably disappear. Zaina said all that talk just for me to have the same Champions League as Arsenal. Arsenal will beat you. You're not stopping now. Isaac said, ha ha ha, cooking shit. You guys made your day, guys. It's okay. So let's us meet on Wednesday. Let's see what's happening with the Champions League games. Let's see what's happening with the Champions League game. Jiga, can you keep that Egyptian young quiet for a moment? Egyptian young queen quiet for a moment. I don't know what you mean, Egyptian young quiet. Egyptian young queen. I don't know what that means, but anyway. Victoria said, Razor, I can't sing and rap and only playing football. I'm playing for the under-16s woman. Victoria cannot sing and rap, but she's a good. She can dribble. She can dribble. She can make some shots. So we need to see those skills. We need to see those. I meant the young. Nah, Zaina, I'm not letting Zaina, bro. I'm waiting for Zaina. Don't worry, bro. Zaina, she knows what's coming, but don't worry. She know. I'm gonna ring her. Fulham scoring, she'll be the first. She'll hear from me first, bro. If they lose that Fulham game, she's gonna hear from me first, bro. Best believe that one. Caleb said, "You think Arsenal will win the league?" I still think Arsenal can win the league, bro. I think we my final thoughts is we have played more of our difficult games. We have some a little bit easier fixtures, and I think we just need to tweak a few things attacking wise. I think the main issue is attacking wise. We are not really flowing. There is really something lacking with our attacking. I don't know what it is, bro. We don't want to keep putting the ball. We are playing so predictable that every time we are looking to find Bukayo Saka. Every time we're looking to find Bukayo Saka, and teams know it. We've been doing this for the past 3-4 years. People are just gonna double up on Bukayo Saka, and it's done. So I think that the main thing is we need to tweak some things attacking wise. Defensive, we've been good. Attacking wise, we need to tweak some things. We'll play from the middle as well. Change the ball how we approach. Put to the left side, to the right side, and taking shots outside the box, bro. We cannot always be relying on set pieces, bro. We cannot always be relying on set pieces. When Manchester United won, everyone was talking about football won. Like we're not playing football, bro. Because we have so many set piece goals, people are talking about football won, bro. Because they cannot defend our set pieces. That's not my problem, bro. You go and defend, bro. But anyway, I still think the title is in our hands. 4 points clear. It's a good point, bro. It's good 4 points. I remember when we lost the title, I think with 1 point. So you're telling me we're 4 points clear. The good thing is Pep City don't look to be so convincing. They're also dropping points. That is the good team. The teams around us are also dropping points. So that is the thing, bro. It's not really that the Man City of the previous years. Once they go on a long run, boom, boom, boom. It's not like that. Victoria said, Razor said, Victoria, I must watch you on the TV. I must watch you on TV when you play. Razor said, Leeds all over Everton. Defense, we've been good. We've been good, bro. Said we have been good, bro. You held 3 last night. Isaac, okay. Vega said bye. Caleb said 15 games to go. Yeah, 15 games to go. Let's keep pushing. Bye, Tony Police. All you United fans, UC, bro. UC, bro. Payback, bro. When the payback comes, you see, bro. You see. United might have broken them, bro. Fans bringing them up. Yeah, bro. United has broken fans as well, bro. Even the fans were broken, bro. It's not only the players, bro. Even the fans are broken, bro. Don't talk about them. Don't talk about the players, bro. Because this is like the biggest game, bro. You don't lose to United at home, bro. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that, but that is criminal. It's unforgivable. You don't lose to your biggest rival at home, bro. You know. And most people, they grew up to Wenger and Ferguson, you know. So you don't do that, bro. You don't do that, bro. You know. It's not good, bro. It's not good. It's not good. Jig, I'm watching the news now. Jamaica have a snowstorm. It's really bad, bro. Prayers for Jamaica anyway. Prayers for Jamaica. We pray that Lord be with them in this difficult time, you know. From a hurricane to a snowstorm, bro. It's mad, you know. It's mad. Isaac said, haha, it's all loud, bro. Isaac, go, bro. Guys, have a good night, guys. You guys take care of yourselves, you know. Take care of yourselves. Bless up. Thank you for tuning into the channel as usual. Big up to the Mandem. Thank you for the support as always, people. Thank you for the support, you know. Thank you for the support. Really, really appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for the support, you know. Zaina, Vegas, Khalib, Isaac, Victoria, Michelle. Mark said, Madueke with the gang side is getting me on my... I don't know why people picking on Madueke's gang signs, you know. But anyway, people, you guys been amazing. Let's link up on the Champions League games on a Wednesday. Let's link up on Wednesday, guys. Khalib said, bless God, bless you, brother. Victoria said, Razor, because we won't have joined the main team yet. We will play the Media Club. The games won't be broadcast on our TV channel. Okay. Anyway, people, I'm out. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Mark, have a good night. Razor, Victoria, Khalib, Zayn, and everyone, guys. We are out. Peace. Bless up.